I know when I'm going to die. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. Imagine waking up one day, and there it is. A date, written on your wall, your final sunset, no guesses, no chances, just a deadline, staring right at you. Would you live differently? Would you finally stop wasting time? Would fear paralyze you? Or would purpose finally ignite? Let's play a little game. Close your eyes. Picture the number, April 14th, 2073, or maybe next year, or maybe this Friday. How does that feel? Suddenly everything changes. That fight you had doesn't matter. That person you love, you should probably tell them. That dream you keep pushing to someday, there's no more someday. There's only now. Most of us live like we'll live forever. We scroll, we wait, we act like time is unlimited because the end is invisible. But what if it wasn't? What if death wasn't some distant mystery, but a number in bold ink on a calendar? Would you live with more meaning or collapse under the weight of knowing? This question has haunted humans for centuries. The ancient Greeks spoke of the fates, 3 sisters weaving your lifespan into thread. Buddhist monks meditate on death to awaken the mind. The Stoics whispered, Memento Mori. Remember, you must die, not to scare you, but to wake you up. Even modern psychology has a name for it, terror management theory. It says our awareness of death shapes everything, our beliefs, our fears, our need to leave a mark. We chase fame, we build legacies, we search for love, we search for God, all because we know one day we'll be gone. But maybe not knowing is the real gift. Maybe uncertainty is what lets us dance. Because if you knew the exact hour you'd die, would every moment before that be more magical or more terrifying? Would you cherish time or break under the pressure? Now let's flip the idea. What if you didn't die? No end, no deadline, infinite time. Sounds peaceful? Think again. With no urgency, purpose fades. With no final breath, meaning slips through your fingers. Immortality might sound like a dream, but it could be the ultimate curse. It's death that gives life its edges. It's the ticking clock that makes a single moment feel sacred. So maybe not knowing is mercy. Let me ask you something. If you found out you had 1 year left to live, what would you do differently? Now ask yourself, why aren't you doing that already? You don't need a date. You just need a reason. Because whether it's 50 years from now or 5 minutes from now, this is it. This is your life. To waste, to wonder, to wake up. You don't know when you'll die, but you do know this. You're alive, right now. And that's the most important date of all. This is Meta Mirror. We don't give you answers, we give you a mirror. If something in this made you pause, made you feel something, not fear, but clarity, then maybe you're already part of this journey. Stick around, not because you have to, but because something inside you wants to keep exploring. Subscribe if it feels right. We'll be here every week with another question that might change how you see everything. Because some clocks don't tick loud, but they're still counting.